Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Hello, Claudius. How are you? How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. This is your girl, Omoyo's Corner. If you're joining me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Let's get this party going. How are you guys doing this morning? Oh my God. I completely forgot that I didn't send out an invite. I forgot I didn't send out an invite. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, Onome. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I woke up late. I was scrambling. That's my confession. I'm so sorry. You guys forgive me. Yes, I am. I am late though. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. How you guys doing? How's your weekend going? I slept in late today, so which was good. I needed that. How's everyone doing? Good to see you guys again. Eh? Yes, so how's everything? You know what? Funnily, I caught yesterday I caught a video of what's it called? Charlie Boy. I think it was, yeah, Charlie Boy. He was talking about relationship. Hey Vic Aduni, welcome. Hello. Hey, welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So I'm going to be sharing the WhatsApp number for the dating. Actually, matter of fact, let me pin it now before I forget. I gotta so bear with me. Let me pull up the number so I can pin it. Where is this? Okay, so that way you guys can that's why we're going to be doing the connection, since most of you, my people are shy to come out. So let me just share my see. So I'm gonna pin that. Let me see. Okay, so anyone who's interested, you can join on that number, of course, and just join in that group. So how you guys doing? So anyway, hey, Osaze, welcome. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that, Osaze? We don't talk about, we don't say stuff like that here. I don't know if you're new here. Do not post any comment like this in my comment section, okay? Do not post comments like this in my comment section, all right? So if you're new here, no foul language accepted here at all. Zero tolerance for foul language or disrespectful language in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So please be very mindful of your words. If you're new here, I will advise you to stay in the background, listen to what's happening before you post a comment. Okay? I know. Oh my God, Vic, I'm so sorry. She's been checking. The truth is I only sent out the invite this morning. So I was hurrying. I thought I was going to start at 9 a.m., but it ended up not happening at 9 a.m. So I apologize. I should have sent out the invite earlier, but I got so busy. My week was very hectic, so I didn't have the time. Hey, Jenny, welcome. Hi. Welcome, welcome. So I didn't have the time. So this morning when I woke up, I realized, oh my God, my people, I need to send out an invite. So everything you see right now is all rushed. So excuse whatever you see that you don't feel, what's wrong? It's all rushed, okay? So thanks for joining me. So as I was saying, right, I caught, oh my God, I'm sorry. You see, thank you very much, yo. Jeannie. Hey, make una forgive me today, I beg. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate it. So I was saying, right, I saw what's it called? I was listening to Daddy Freeze today. Not Daddy Freeze, Charlie Boy. I was listening to him today, and actually earlier on yesterday, he did an interview on is it channels or TVC with the ladies, and he was talking about his relationship and how he needed a break from his relationship, and he had some very insightful things to say about relationship that I think that we all need to know, right? He was saying something about being friends. Isn't that what we've been talking about? Like, it's very important because you guys know Charlie Boy has been married for over how many years now? For as long as I can remember, I can say maybe over 40 years now. Charlie Boy has been married, and he was saying that friendship is very important in a relationship because with friendship, there's so many things that you can handle than when you don't know the person at all. And then he also said that that does not mean that the road is going to be flowers all the way, right? But it gives you I guess it gives you some sort of foundation to remember. When you remember the friendship with this person, how you guys have each other's back and all that. And he also said it's very important to have breaks in relationships. I've always had that idea of having, because when you're with someone for such a long time, after a while, you might start getting tired of each other. That doesn't mean you don't love each other anymore. It just means that you need a break. Maybe you need to travel, do your own thing, hang out with the girls. You know what I mean? So when he said that, I was like, yes, this man is on point. And you guys know how Charlie Boy, he's very open-minded about relationships. He's that person that loves to talk about he's very open-minded, and he's very what would I say now, very he's not afraid to express his emotions. I respect people like that. So yeah. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate it. Yeah. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. So I wanted to share with you guys that, you know, this is what we've been talking about. Oh, yeah. I woke up literally, Jeannie, literally, I woke up, look. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so funny. Okay, so anyway, so I've created the WhatsApp group, guys. Yay! Dating in Diaspora. I shared and I pinned the, if you can't see the number, let me know. I pinned the number up there so you guys can join if you want. And if you know anyone who's looking as well, you can join. I started it with some rules, but we will upgrade as we go along. So if you're interested, and that's what you can join that group as well. Now, don't forget to like as you come in, share, subscribe, so that other people can know that we're live, because like I said, I posted it late, so mukuna no vex. Don't be vexing for me. Don't be vexing for me. Okay. Oh, you can't see the number. Uh-oh. Really? You guys can you see the number, guys? Okay, let me put it in all right. Can you see it now? Let me know if you can see it too. All right. So KK, let me know if you can see it. I don't pin them now. Okay. we have some nuisance in this comment section. So, okay, let me know if you guys can see it now, please. I just started. Can you see it? KK, I just posted. If you look now, you should be able to see the number. Hello, Tiki Shack in the house. Yes, you're on the mommy-daughter date with your daughter. Oh my God, fantastic. You're staying in a hotel and watching me. You guys enjoy, enjoy. Yes. Oh, my hubs and I will be married 11 years this December. Again, yes, Tiki Shack. Thank you for that insight, because that's what he said. And I was like, because a lot of night as he was saying it, you could tell the presenters, they kind of looked sort of, really? You can take breaks? Yes, you can. I didn't know this, but in my heart, I always knew, I knew because I like being by myself. I like spending time by myself. So that's one thing I kept saying, when I have a partner, I have to let him understand that part of me, so that it won't be misconstrued like, okay, she wants to go. I like my space is very important. I like spending time by myself. I need to recalibrate. And he also said something. He said, you miss each other. And then when you come back, you have things to tell each other. You have stories to share. I think that's what makes it fun, instead of just one rudimentary way of doing things. You're stuck with this person everywhere they go. You people are there together. After a while, So thank you, Tiki Shack, for saying that. Okay, so you guys can see the number. Okay. All right, good. All right, good. Yeah, me too. I love going on trips too. I haven't gone on trips in a while now. I used to get on the road and drive 6 hours, 8 hours. I'm driving. If I'm going to LA, I hardly fly. I'll just get in my car. I love early morning trips. I wake up at 5, 4 a.m. Man, I hit the road, have my music on. Hey, oh, more. That is me, my elements. And then the quietness of the entire environment. Oh my God. You can see when the sun sets, when the sun is rising, it's such a beautiful scenery, So yeah, I love that too. Tiki Shack, I'm there with you. It's not so clear. Hey, Egbamio. Okay, let me type it again. Oh my God. All right, got you. I'll just put it in the comment again. I'm sorry. Me, I'm not an expert with this live thing yet. So I know I'm not an expert yet. So Mukuna, bear with me. All right, let me type it out again. Okay. 805 3864. Okay. It's the US. So it's the US. KK, it's the US. All right. Okay, I put it in the comment again. For those of you saying that it's blurry, I put it in the comment. And please, you guys can repeat it in the comment for those that are just coming in. I don't know what the country code will be. It depends on where you are. You have to find that out yourself. Okay? Maybe you want to Google how to call the United States from where you are, and it will give you the code how to call in the international code. So it depends on which country you're in. You are. Yeah, exactly. It's very important to break the routine. Yeah. Every day you're constantly doing one. It can be. I can imagine that it can be boring. Even when you live by yourself, after a while, you're tired of where you are. You're tired of where you're staying, and you want to just change stuff up a bit. So you travel. You check yourself into a hotel. You go hiking, something. So not to talk of being with someone, another person for that matter. It depends on where you are, or Eunice. You have to check your country. So Google, how do I call US from your country? Because I don't know. It depends on where you are. Yeah, exactly. Tiki Shack, exactly. Nighttime drive. I love early morning, like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. type of trip. That's me. I'll just get in my car, boom, I don't go, music on. Hey, and then when the sun starts to set, oh my God, I love that. KKK, I don't know which country code though. It's in the US, so you have to figure out how to call from your own side of the country. I can't tell you how. So if you can Google it and find out, I don't know. I can't help you on that. Mm. Hey, Matt Vicky, welcome. Yes, they can be fun, Angie Joseph. They can really be fun. I enjoy it, particularly personally, I do. But I haven't, I mean, I've not driven in a while now because I haven't gotten up to. Yes. Okay. Yes, yes, KK, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Florence is even helping you guys out. She says it's 001 or +1 for the US. Exactly. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, okay, we have some people here that are onto something else. They drink ogogoro. Some of them are drinking ogogoro here. So anyway, yeah, so I was listening. I thought Charlie Boy had a very, very insightful things to say, and I was like, wow, you know. Yes, it has, Matt Vicky. It's been created. That's why the number is showing up on the screen. It's been created, so you can join. Or if you have anyone you can invite people that you know are you also looking authentically to connect to. Authentically to connect. I'm not gonna, no joking around. If anybody joins and you're trying to act a certain way, I'm going to block you. Okay, I will block you. I'm not going to tolerate any of the disrespect from anyone who's joining the WhatsApp. So you need to remember, please be respectful. I have the guidelines that I already created that I posted, but we're going to come up as we go along with more guidelines. Oh, Tiki Shark, you don't know Charlie Boy? Hey, Egbami. Google Charlie Boy, yo, Tiki Shark. Charlie Boy was an old-time artist in Nigeria. What did he sing? Oh, this one, I love a boy, Sam baby, pancake. Oh, she not go like me. Something's on me. I can't remember the lyrics completely now. Um, but he was a son of one of the justices in Nigeria then, the justice of Nigeria. I think his name was Oputa. That was his son, but he was into music and arts. But he's older now. I think he's in the late 60s or 70s now, but he still looks young. You wouldn't even know. Yeah. Oh, Charlie Boy is called Area Father. That's what they know him as. On his I think TikTok, is it, no, not TikTok. On his Instagram account, I think he's known as Area Father. That's what they call him sometimes. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Angie, you say sound. What does sound mean? Does it mean that you're not hearing me? Oh, Matt Vicky, whether people can join from Nigeria, it depends. So I'm not going to say, I'm not going to leave it open for every night because we all know, I don't know. I mean, it depends. If anybody is looking to connect to someone in Nigeria and they want to connect, that's up to them. But I only people that are seriously, authentically thinking about connecting, not for any other type of reason at all. So I don't know. I don't. It's not a Nigerian thing. It's mostly for people in diaspora. Okay, it's mostly for people. If you are joining from Nigeria and you feel like you have the money to fly and come and meet the person that you want to connect with, you have what it takes to fly out and meet someone. Absolutely, why not? Yeah, he did say he was tired. So, but what he was saying really, what you because he kind of explained it, it was like it sometimes you get tired, and I can understand. It's not that he's tired and he wants to break his marriage. No, that's not what he means. I understand what he means, you know. It's normal. He's a human being. I'm even happy that he shows that vulnerable side of him because a lot of people, we all know Nigerians were very secretive. We don't talk. You know, if we talked and we expressed ourselves more, we'll be able to help each other solve each other's problems better. I'm even glad he put it out there so that people will know it's okay for you to be tired. Because the way they do marriage in Nigeria, I'm sorry to say, it's almost like they assume that you're a bionic person. You know, you never get tired. You know, it's not true. We're human beings. You will get tired. There are times you're going to feel frustrated, you know. So, okay, thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Hey, Celine, Celine in the house. Welcome, Celine. Thank you very much. I woke up like this, Luco. Now I woke up like this. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, exactly, Angie. He's very honest with the way he feels. You know, very honest. I appreciate that. That's the humanity. You know what I mean? There's no need pretending. We be human being, even as you day by yourself. Sometimes you get tired of the routine. You get tired of waking up in the house. You want to do something. That is human nature. I'm glad that he's been vulnerable enough to put it out there. Those high expectations that people put on marriage is not realistic. This is why it's all, you know, we're having the issues that are happening. It's not a realistic look. Be honest about it so that people can make informed decisions. That's just a fact. You know, be honest. Say, you know what, today I just don't feel like it. Because even when you're on your own, you sometimes you don't feel like it now. Make we talk amasibi. There are times you don't feel like it. There are times you want to spend time by yourself. You want to hang out by yourself. You want to go hang around with your friends. You want to go visit your family. There are times you need that as a human being. It's normal, you know. So when he posted that, everybody around with it, like, oh, he wants to, he wants to. And even if that's at the end of the day, because I don't know, nobody knows what goes on in the mind of anyone. If at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is, but this is just life. It's life we're living. Not be every day you go dey happy, not be every day you go dey sad, you know. So, oh, okay, Tiki Shack, you've never heard of him. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you should Google him. That's very interesting. Okay, no worries. We no fit know everybody finish now. I'm sure there are people you know that me I don't know, so it's okay. Um, I know Angie. Yeah, he's very honest with the way he feels. Exactly. Peter, man, what is that a question? What's up? Is that a question you're asking? I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. Tiki Shack, you do. Hey, Mirabelle. I'm going to be sharing my link so that you guys can, because I'm not going to be here too long. I have errands, I have things to do. So we have to make the best of the time we have together. So let's try and make it work for the time that we have. Max, um, oh, thank you, Celine. Oh, see as my head they swell. Oh, hey, it's rising. It's rising. It's rising. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Mirabelle. I hope you're having a great Saturday yourself. I hope your family's good. Everybody's good. What does that mean, Dio? You need a break to have a quick hookup. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hang out with your friends, catch up, talk, talk with your friends, talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. If you're into celebrity gist, you catch up on celebrity gist. If you, whatever it is you're into, if you're in a book club, you go and do your book club with friends. Come on, there's so much fun in life, guys. You know, it's good to be married, it's good to be partnered up, but keep it healthy, keep it sane and healthy, you know. Hey, cool mama, welcome. I'm telling you, fake is the new real. It's so difficult to navigate these days. I'm telling you, it is. Fake is the new real for sure. Please, if anybody is asking for the number, please, you guys help me post it in there for them in the comments. I'm not a pretender. I'm too real. I cannot keep friends. I think people like lies of pretentious but claim it's good to be honest. Humans don't truly. I don't think so, Tiki Shack. I think it depends on the people you're interacting with. The people I know like the truth. It might not be nice when they're taking it, same way they are with me. They might not, they're going to tell you, ouch, that hurts, but it's true. They're honest enough to admit that. So I don't think so. I have friends and they're very honest people and they're very direct. There's no beating about, there's no dancing around. Sometimes if they want to tell you hard stuff, they'll tell you, hey, what I'm about to tell you is going to be hard to hear. Do you want to hear that? You want me to tell you the way it is? I have friends like that and I do the same thing for them. So I think it depends on the people that you've met. There are people who I like honesty. If you're around me, you can't, there's no, you will, from the first few days, you already know, this one, I can't lie to her. So that's it. So it depends on the person you're dealing with. Yes, yes, darling Mirabelle. Absolutely. Doing good, doing fabulous here. Although I woke up late, looking like I just turned over from the bed and came on live. But hey, it is what it is, So, whoever you are, FA, this is not a hookup place. You know what? Matter of fact, I need to change this to subscribers only because I'm getting some comments that are very disrespectful here, and I don't need it. You know. That's a very. Hey, Tiki Taco, first time. Why are you in the dark now? Why are you doing that?
Sorry, Naomi, can you turn the light on?
Let me see your face.
You probably can't
Oh,
see it clearly. I'm
oh,
swollen. I'm just working out.
I'm excited to see you. Hey, daughter. Oh, she's
Naomi, say
beautiful.
hi.
Hi, honey. How are you? You.
Yeah, you're on live.
Hi, people. Hi. You look beautiful. I love your braids. Are those braids?
Yeah, they're braids. Can you?
Oh my God, they're beautiful. Oh,
Can you
oh,
turn
you
that
did.
full light on?
Oh, oh, cool. You did it yesterday. That's awesome. That looks beautiful.
So
Wow.
I'm just waking. Well, we are chilling. So I'm just waking up.
Good. You should chill, girl. Nothing.
Anyway, I don't have much to say. I just wanted to say hi, and yeah, I agree on everything you're saying.
Thank you so much, Tiki. So good to see your face. So, hey.
Thank you. I'm a workaholic, so
I know, but I thank you for always taking the time. I thank you for your support. You're always supporting me. I appreciate it. I want you to know that. Thank you so much.
no problem, no
It's so
problem.
nice to put a face to the name.
Yeah, I know. I can't really see myself. I'm probably kind of swollen. I have
No,
allergies.
you're good. It just you're like someone who's laying down and relaxed. You're
Oh
chill.
yeah,
That's exactly what the look is. You have a chill look. There's
yeah,
nothing wrong with that. Thank you very
yeah.
much. I
But real
appreciate
quick,
you.
just to kind of chip in on the marriage stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Like I was putting in the comment section that my husband and I we've been this December we'll be married
right.
11,
Congratulations. 11
11
years,
years.
right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And it's true. It gets a bit tiring after, even by 5 years, you're kind of like, especially like somebody like me. I
Yeah,
love traveling. I love vacation. I love going on trips.
right.
Whereas my husband, on the other hand, he's very homebody. Just, just to even go to the club, it's like
Uh-huh.
pulling a tooth or something out of a needle. Yeah. So we always kind of like find ways to compromise with each other. I know he's a homebody, so sometimes for the most part I stay home.
Okay.
But one thing I like about my husband is he literally let me do what I want to do. He's not he-
Awesome.
he's not a controlling guy like the typical Nigerian man, blah
Right.
blah blah. He's very chill. I don't know. We just really match each other very well.
Uh-huh.
And I always tell him, I'm like, if we ever get a divorce or separate or whatever, I don't ever think I'm gonna get married because I can never find somebody like you. So,
You're blessed. That's amazing. I love that
and
story.
it's so crazy when you tell
Uh-huh.
other females this, they always think maybe you're just making up stories,
No,
you
this
know.
is
So
the real.
yeah, so I'm like, I guess once you experience such thing and other people are saying it, you like, oh yeah, we're kind of like in the same boat. You get me, you
Yes,
know. But yeah,
exactly.
it's fun. Sometimes the marriage is so fun. I'm the one looking for trouble. Let's fight. Let's argue.
Oh my God. I love your honesty, Tiki Shak. This is what for me, I always appreciate it when, especially when you're married, when because I have a few friends that are very honest. They'll tell me, I beg, I'm not feeling it today. I beg, let's go out. They won't be the ones, oh yeah, oh, yeah, oh, let's go to that club.
Exactly.
Let's go for the weekend.
I go clubbing without my husband. And he knows when I'm going. I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm just gonna go hang out, you know. And he'll just be like, because I drink, he doesn't, which is kind of
Oh,
weird.
right, right. But it's good. You'll be the designated
And
driver.
he usually will be the one to go and buy the wine or
Drink.
whatever. Or whenever
Yeah.
I'm on my mood, he'll be like, okay, is this the time to go get the wine? But actually, just to kind of put it out there are different African men out there. They're all
Yes.
not crazy and knuckleheads. And, don't get me wrong, we do have our moments, but we always find ways around it. But
To
marriage
come
is
back.
good. And
Mhm.
when you find the right person is always, it's always a blessing. I'm not too
Yeah.
much of a Christian, Holy Spirit type of person, but
Me neither. We're the
so I'm not
same. It's
gonna
okay.
stay here and be quoting Bible verses for you and all that stuff. Even though I grew up a missionary kid, but still.
Yeah.
But
No, it's very important that you say this. It's very important that we hear this more and more because what I've noticed, right, is for me living here, most Nigerians that I met, very secretive. They never share, and it's clear sometimes that they're struggling, right? But they
right.
won't talk to you. But I have other friends that are non-Nigerians. Those are the people who really tell me the truth.
I also think it's the environment, depending on how they grew up.
Right, right.
You
No,
know,
that's true.
if you really grow up in a very toxic environment, like okay, so like growing up, my dad, his dad, my grandpa, he married
Mhm.
like 3 wives. So my side of the family, they're a bit toxic, but I
Right.
chose not to live that toxic lifestyle.
Right. See, so it's a choice, right?
A choice,
Some
yeah.
there's some people like you that are that way. Like, you see something that's toxic and you're like, no, I'm not gonna do this. Even me that I grew up in, my own grandfather too on both.
Read people's comments, but I can't.
Oh, people are saying congratulations, Tiki Shack. We're almost the same years. That's
Yeah,
cool,
cool,
mama.
mama. What's up, girl?
I know she's in Texas too. She's like, cool, mama says, nice seeing you. Miriam says, yay! Oh, dog, good to
Yeah,
see
I've always
you.
wanted to come on the live show with Obodo TV, but
Uh-huh.
her line is always full,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, and most of the time when she does her live, I'm at work, so
Yeah.
I just like, you know what, I gotta
You
go.
have such beautiful skin, Tiki Shack. What do
I
you
do.
use? Yes, this
Oh
chocolate.
my
You be like me,
god!
muka,
Stop playing
muka,
with me,
kilo,
girl.
abi na
Stop
kilo,
playing
muka.
with me.
Are you serious? Your skin is beautiful. It's
No,
like glass.
I do have a lot of acne actually.
Really? I'm
It
not
might
saying
not
you
be
don't.
showing, but I do.
Interesting. Your skin
Mm-hmm.
looks the one I'm looking at, oh people. The one me I'm seeing is like glass, so it's like mirror. I don't know if people can see it
Eshe
though.
gone, ma'am.
Mm. Beautiful woman, oh.
And
Hey,
you too. And
popping
you
all
too,
over the
girlfriend. You too.
screen.
All right. Well, let me go so somebody else can come in, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Naomi, so
you.
bye bye.
Bye, love. Nice seeing you. Beautiful. Enjoy.
Uh-huh. Bye bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Tiki
Problem.
Jack. Yeah. Your daughter is so gorgeous. Absolutely. Her daughter is gorgeous.
I think she took it from her dad.
Oh, yeah. She has
Yeah.
a bit of you, though. I see you in her
Oh,
face, too.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see
I
you.
wish you can see my son. That's my carbon copy, I think.
Really? Okay. So
All
you
right.
guys swapped it. You guys changed.
Yeah, they do.
But I see a bit of you in her too.
Okay, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too. Enjoy your break.
Bye.
Yes. Oh
So,
boy.
like, get out of here.
Okay, let me take you
I
out.
think you take me out, right?
Yeah. Remove. That's it. There we go. So you can go out now. Okay, so but in Nigeria, even people feel the way they'll never express it. Everyone just pretend it's all rosy. Yeah, that's the problem. There's too much secret, and they don't know that when you share, it helps people make better informed decisions. When you share with someone, it helps them to be able to channel their life and arrange their lives in such a way that they don't make mistakes. We don't have a culture of telling, especially when it comes to this marriage. This secret is too much. It is, I no go lie to una. Now, when I reach here, now they hear things, I say, what? Friends that are not Nigerians, they go tell me as he be. And they're still married till today, and they have the most beautiful marriages. But Nigerians, they go hulam, kokoko, and you can see that they're struggling sometimes. And I have one or two Nigerians that have amazing marriages. I'm telling you. In fact, when you see the marriage go, they hungry you. You go be like me, you carry one man for street, carry him go altar right away. So exactly. I like honest people too, Angie. Don't tell me lies. I don't like fluff. Please, I'm not the fluff type. You know, just be honest with me. Yeah, exactly. They're both blessed, Florence. I'm telling you, that is beautiful. I like stories like that. Very, very secretive and hypocritical. Very secretive. Yeah, so congratulations, Tiki Shark. Congratulations, more years. Eh? Yeah, Eunice, you're right. So I know go blame them now. I not go blame them, because they see even me when be Nigerian, they bother me. You can't ask them a question and get a straight answer. Sometimes it's obvious what they are going through. They won't tell you. They tell you another thing. They tell you, say, oh well, they'll be looking for ways to make excuse. They'll be looking for ways to make excuses. They will cover it up. They'll say, no, maybe it's just, maybe I'm just whatever. They'll be all I mean, to me, I just feel it's not necessary. This life, we go get struggle. There's nobody that has it rosy. Whether you're single, whether you're married, nobody has it sing. Nobody has it perfect. Life is what you make of it. The important thing is the foundation. Build good, healthy friendships first and foremost. You don't just go into meet someone, bam, you enter really. It doesn't for me. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. If you're really thinking authentically about being with someone, you want to form friendship. You want to have friendship built first. At least you want to see the person in their elements, and you want them to see you in your elements, and then you can make better decisions. You know, exactly. They don't know how to problem solve. Absolutely. That's the thing. Yeah. They don't know how to problem solve. If someone has marriage, well, for instance, I have friends that are married, right? If they come to me, the ones that are honest with me, when they come to me and tell me this is what, in fact, some married friends that I have, there's certain things they do that I've noticed, and I call them out on it. And when they come to me and tell me, oh, this is what my hobby did, da 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 da, I tell them, I'm like, listen, should I be honest with you? Now you be the problem. I will tell you, I will let you know. I will tell you, say, see, you cannot be like this and expect the man to be quiet. If that was your brother, how will you feel? I let them have it. I they tell them the truth. I know they shake. Most of them all of them are still married till today. You know, so if you have honest people around you, take advantage of them. Because I used to have this one friend. anytime the times I've happened to be, visit them and all, the way she talks to her husband, it makes me uncomfortable in front of, she will say flippant things to him and stuff like that. And the man is a Nigerian man. She is not Nigerian, right? When the man come out, the man was getting ready to go to work. Or I think he went to something. He was going to work. I called her. I said, in your life, as long as I know you, never ever talk to your husband like that in front of me. If you try it again one more time, I will just forget that you have a friend like me. I'm telling you, because I don't like this disrespect though. If you dey shout for your husband head, if they do you something when they best you, wait till when una dey una corner. No talk to your husband anyhow for my front. I called her out immediately. I no fit. I say, you can't do that. Oh. This man is a Nigerian man, though. He's quiet. The day he will change it for you. I won't come and beg you. I won't come and beg, oh, make you know now. You know? Exactly. Tiki Shark is beautiful, oh. See her skin, it be like glass. They tell me say get acne. I know me no see no acne. Now wow. Beautiful daughter too. I mean, see the braids on that child's hair. Hey. Wow. So sit down, do braids, now my problem. Amen. Oh, amen. Tiki Shark, I receive this prayer on your behalf. Oh. May you continue to experience blissful marriage. Oh. I know. It's so nice to see her face. I did see her for comments. Almost. I did see her for comments. They show out and show up. And they gbadun her. Well. So it was really nice to see her face. Yeah. Yeah, nobody has it. Nobody has it rosy. Everybody has. Maribel, you're right. There's nobody that has it rosy. There's one. Everybody, even as a single person, you have coma in your body. Not to talk of two. When another person from a different background entirely, you will have challenge. Why won't you have? You're a human being. You're having a human experience. You will have challenges. You know. Exactly. Very economical is even good, Angie. Economical even good. Some no they even talk at all. They no go talk. Inside they are slowly, but they no go talk, sha. You understand what I'm saying? They no go talk. Inside they are just slowly withering, but they won't say anything. They won't say anything. You know? Yeah, it might be. It might be, but I think that I've also seen people in Nigeria that have great marriages now, and they're able to problem solve. First of all, what I notice about people who have great marriages in Nigeria, the thing that I notice about them that's consistent, either they separate their families from their marriage. They respect both sides, respect the families, but they keep them separate. Or they have great families that really look forward to seeing them work. So it is the families that protect their marriage. So if there's an issue, the families will come together and help them resolve it. Those are the two categories of marriages I've seen work in Nigeria. At least the one I've seen. No. Exactly, Celine. True friendship is an event. When Charlie Boy said it, and meanwhile, the reason why I brought up Charlie Boy is because Charlie Boy is one of those people that back then they used to say, look at him, a whole justice son. He's doing music. I think they sent him to school. He didn't go to law school or so. He was supposed to be a law student or a medical student. I can't remember. He didn't go. He just did his own thing, right? Became famous with his own thing because his father was a popular justice at the time. Right? So, and to everybody, he was like the outcast child, the black sheep, that this one, that is, the head is upside down. But he proved everybody wrong. Most of the people that were married in his time, some of them are no longer married. They are divorced. But Charlie Boy's marriage is standing. Even pastors and bishops that are married, marriages have not lasted as long as Charlie Boy's marriage. That tells you something, right? So if you don't know how to bend, you will break. It's just a fact of life. You cannot be rudimented in your way of thinking or doing things, because otherwise you're going to break. As a human being, you need to be flexible. Flexibility is part of your nature as a human being. Be flexible in your thought process, in the way you do things, in the way you see things, in the way you perceive things. Be flexible. Please, guys, you guys don't forget to like and subscribe, and share, so that other people will know that we're live. Please. Thank you very much, Florence. Thank you. So it's very important when you have healthy friendship, like Celine said, is an investment. It's an investment for, let's say you get married and you have children, all your children grow up and they leave home. That friendship that you and your husband have, that's when it will make sense, because you already created something, a bond that is separate and apart from the children. I've even seen people who get divorced. They were friends, they got married and all of that, but they decided to go their separate ways. Still keep their bond till today. When something goes wrong, and maybe the man doesn't have anybody to call, guess who he calls? His ex-wife, or if it is the wife, she calls her ex-husband, because there's a friendship there. And they even know each other's, maybe they remarried, they know each other's spouses. This life no hard though. Now they make it hard. This life, no hard. Now we human beings and our way of thinking, faulty way, when we know lack of transformation. Now they finish most of us. Some of the problems that people have, if they sit down and analyze, and they go, this is a problem, not them be the problem. Sometimes I don't blame some people, though. You know how people use things against people. Nobody wants to be shamed. We know how to shame people with lots. Yeah, because it comes from the secretive nature now. When you're secretive about something, you are too secretive, and you say, if I go and tell her now, she will go and tell everybody. That's where it all comes from. Because the truth is, if you have a problem and you don't talk about it, you know how many things people problem don't delete for that country. On top, say, people will use it to shame them. Wetin be shame? What's the meaning of shame? What's shame? What is shame when it has to do with your life? You know what I mean? What is shame when it has to do with your survival? What is shame? At the end of the day, if you're alive and you're healthy and you're able to survive, isn't that more important than the shame? People will talk. Regardless of what you do, people will talk. This is the same exact sentiment, because how people will shame you. So if they shame you, is not today. People have to shame, it gets where shame gets extreme of shame. Shame, they get extreme. If something they do you, if fire they burn on that person clothes, you go say person go say in the shame. Maybe people don't know say fire they burn under in clothes. Meanwhile, that same fire go burn am till it delete pata. So what use is the shame now? I understand that, but still, that's the mindset that needs to be unlearned, though. There are things that you should be ashamed of. The things that they ought to be ashamed of, they are not ashamed of. It's the things that they should not be ashamed of, that they are ashamed of. Make it make sense. Hey, Obiajulu in the house. My sister, no, but I know maybe when I vote one, you sister, no, I know nobody for it. Oh, some people they post some comments, some ragamuffins. They post some comments. Now I just they silence them. I know they even argue again. Just they silence them. They put them for corner. If you see anybody like that when they comment anyhow, when you know they're in alignment with anything they do for you, I beg, feel free to call the person out for me. I beg. I no get time, because Mona not bring una rubbish come this morning. I just wake up. He said, what if your husband talk to you anyhow? Now you and your husband now be friends. If I assume say I marry my friend. I marry my friend. If you talk to me anyhow, so I go ask her, so why you talk to me anyhow? Why you talk to me anyhow? Okay, which I talk when you talk to me anyhow? If me talk to you anyhow now, you go like him. You understand? I understand, but not do one for my front. If I come visit you, Mirabel, you talk to your husband anyhow, I go tell you, say, Mirabel, Mirabel, Mirabel. Now 3 times I'll call you. No ever try for my front, for my presence. Wait for me to come out. When I come out, you feel go meet the man, tell her, so why you dey talk to me anyhow? Because my friend there, now you dey talk to, not try am again. Tell her as you want, as soon as they talk to her, rake am, as soon as they rake each other in secret. No understand? But not come do am for my front. I beg, I know you like that kind of thing. Yeah, I understand. People they talk to people anyhow. That's the benefit of living together. That's part of living together. Eh? After even siblings, sometimes siblings go talk to you anyhow. They'll see you finish. They'll do you anyhow, right? But if na your husband, you guess you go take talk to her. When your friend don't come out, if you go meet and say, boo, not talk to me like that. I not like as you take talk to me. Not be say you go call because he talk to you anyhow, then you self will come respond like that for front of person. It can be misinterpreted because when my friend do that kind of thing, I tell am straight up. I say, because he make the man small for my eye. I know they like that kind of thing. They make me uncomfortable. So, now so. No, me not like see finish. It's Tiki Shack. It's not even that I'm nice. I not like see finish. And they respect marriages. That's another thing. I have respect for people's marriages. So if I come visit you, Tiki Shack, and you're talking to your husband anyhow, I will call you out, not in front of him. I will say, excuse me, Tiki Shack, I want to drink Fanta, babe, confess. And I will warn you strongly. Make you no try am for my presence ever again. If you want me to be friend, because me not they like see finish like that. And they respect marriage, so I know they like me person. I know they like me person, they disrespect. If now the husband talk to his wife like that, I know go happy too. So it's not just for the woman, because I have friends that are guys that are married, right? And their wives, maybe I go visit them, visit the and a family. Then I go tell them and say, guy, what did they worry you? You can't do it for my presence, not try am. So now the same thing. And I no nice like that too. Not when I forget that I no nice. Me nice baby, me fi nice. Mo consult mini is just part of my principle. I respect marriages and I don't like people disrespecting people in front, especially when they are married. I don't care how you see each other finish, but don't see each other finish in my presence. I don't like to see it. That's just me. You understand? Not because say I'm nice. I'm not nice like that. Yep. Hey, Big man in the house. I am up with jump, up with dance. Beams, welcome. Oh, this your hairstyle, eh? The hairstyle they report. On report, baje. Do you have the WhatsApp number? I've created WhatsApp. Oh, you people should join you. Is the number still showing? Can you still see it? Please, those of you that have the number, Biko Numokuna post the number for me for comment section. No. Hey, thanks for making the live. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Brand new to food. Make una like Oh, okay. Let me share the link. It's true. That link went up by so fast. Let me share the link with you guys. People should come. Let's talk about this matter. Okay. I've shared the link. Oh, you people should come in and talk. Oh. Yeah, so in the marriages like that now, problem go dey when they interfere. You understand? The man and the woman have to draw a line, especially in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria and you're living with your in-laws, you have to draw the line. The man has to draw the line, the woman has to draw the line. Otherwise, those marriages that they always get problem. They always get problem because there's always interference, you know. Call in, I dey here. Exactly, my sister. This life don't teach me, say, if you no bend, you go break. That's a fact. You no fit just be like tree. When you no be tree, you no fit just stand. Even tree sef no dey stand erect, bear. E get some trees when they go stand erect, but they get branches, they get leaves, they get stems. Come on, people. You must, this life, for you to enjoy this life, you must understand, say, okay, oh, this life, no be gra gra, na jeje. Try to understand. The moment too hard. See, one thing when I don't learn for this life, you say, if something na your own, if God don't give you something, you no go struggle for am. Even when quarrel dey, una go resolve the quarrel, wahala no go dey. Although sometimes man wan do pass himself, whether na the man or the woman, you wan overstretch the grace when e dey. Na there problem dey sometimes. But truth be told, this life na jeje, na we dey make am hard. If you meet person today, una dey form bond of friendship, una like each other, una like to eat ice cream or go Starbucks or go for a walk in the park, just the basic things, or you like fine dining, you like all those things, and he himself sometimes he like am, sometimes he no like am, you go meet in the middle. Okay, me wan go on my own o. I dey do am by myself before, so nothing spoil. And the guy say, okay, no problem. There should be that trust, that element of trust. If the woman come decide say he wan go dump for church, use Bible take rub, clean the bum bum, guess what? Na himself he do, not be you. You understand? Na we dey take life koko. Life not hard like that. Life is easy. Life is easy. If you want it to be easy. Now when you won't make it hard, it hard. Make una call in. I don't share my link. Oh, it is already functional. Oh, Angie Joseph. So when I get, let me see now if anybody has joined. I have the phone right here. Let me see. It's already active. Oh. Oh, okay. Somebody, just let me see. Did she join the? Okay, let me add this person. What's the name? Say Epo on. Okay. Okay. As you join the WhatsApp, I'll be adding you on. Okay. So yeah, companionship, absolutely. It's easier, honestly, Mirabel. That's how I feel. Life is easy. We make it hard. We make it hard for ourselves. We make it harder for ourselves by stressing over matters we should not be stressing over. We make it harder by reading meanings into things we ought not to read meanings into. If something is not clear to you, right? You're with your partner or your friend, you say, wait, I don't understand what you mean. Can you explain? You understand? Let the person explain instead of assuming because you're upset and the person says something, then you take it in and you start to assume. You're just creating problems where there's none. That does not mean that there'll be no time. There'll be no time where you will say you feel like boning the person. There'll be time you want to bone. That's okay. Bone the person, right? Bone if you need to, but don't let them take for crying out loud. This life now once. You never hear a person come up for this life, come back again. They no back though. There's no backdoor entry. There's no, once you, the person exit, none. So why will they make life hard for ourselves? Why will they make her? If person come meet you now and say, hey, come see I like you, this na wetin I want, you know say you no go fit carry am, not be wetin you fit do. You go tell the person say, sorry oga, I really like you, but no be this one you dey bring, I no go fit. I no go fit. You understand? That's how it ought to be. Which one you come carry life? Where you dey carry and go? This life when sweet pass any other thing. It's not to vex you. Go and buy strawberries and eat strawberries, man. Exactly. Ria just nail am, bag am for head. Shame stems from pride, my people. Isn't that true? Shame stems from pride. So what do we dey shame for? There's nothing to be ashamed of in this life. Because at the end of the day, nobody is living this life. Nobody they come out, just disappear one day, they happen like that too. So what you can't do this life when you want shame put? If you make mistake, I make mistake. If you don't make mistake, if you make mistake, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Lobaton, you move on. Which one be you sit down on top the matter, carry and put for chest like saying a church matter? Come on, guys. Loosen up. Shake it up. Go to the gym, Do dance if you want to dance. Do azonto, all the styles. Do everything. Life is not hard, though, because let's not make our life hard. It is shame that make people don't want to share their problems. Oh, if I tell her now, she's going to be laughing at me. The person that you are saying going to laugh at you has a problem, full bucket, full of problem. Well, now your own small one when they worry you, now they say you the shame put. If the person talk, guess what? Now the person do himself, not be you he do. And so what if they talk? So what? Person when you know they this word again, they talk about them. How much more? I'm aware you. Make I speak Ishan. Yeah. Exactly. They will talk and shut up afterwards. It's just a fact. Okay, now social media we did. How many stories we don't hear when it don't come from different angles? Which one you remember? I go wait. Which one do you remember? You get the one you go remember, because as one they happen, another one they happen, as one they happen, another one they happen, as one they happen, the end. All those people they don't talk about now. If that shame, all of them they say that they shame, the shame never finish. Because as their own is finishing, another one is coming up. Story not they finish. So you see that shame has no play in all of this. It has no play. If you have a problem, share it. Talk, because the solution might just be right next to you. But because you are ashamed, you don't want people to know. What is it that you don't want people to know? Oh, exactly. No, you're in line, Bimpe. We're just talking about. So the way I started was I saw a video of Charlie Boy on TVC News, right? I don't know if you remember who Charlie Boy was, but he was giving insight. He made a comment on Instagram where he said he was tired of marriage or something like that. So they were asking him questions around that. So he now said that it is normal for you to be tired in your marriage. So when you're tired, what do? You travel. Like he and his wife, she go do her own, he go do his own. Maybe travel somewhere else, miss each other so that they can come back. So me, I was not saying that I appreciate his vulnerability in sharing and saying it matter of fact, because the truth is the truth no matter what. I like the fact that he was vulnerable enough to share that, to let people know that it is normal. It is okay to be tired. But when you're tired, that doesn't mean that's not an excuse for you to go and do something silly. It's you admitting to yourself that, okay, I'm tired of this routine. I need a break from it. It is normal to feel that way, right? So that's where the conversation stemmed from. So we started sharing, people started giving opinions and, about, what they think about marriage and all of that and relationships. And then he also made an interesting point, which we always talk about on this platform, that marriage is a relation. You have to start from friendship. That's what Charlie Boy said. Friendship. Charlie Boy's marriage has lasted more than a lot of bishops and pastors in Nigeria put together. Matter of fact, they should be taking lessons from Charlie Boy. Okay, he said that he's very vulnerable with his emotions. Charlie Boy said he cries when he has to. There's no, he's a man. He said he cry, he's a big cry where, and he's emotional when he wants. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable, for crying out loud. You see this macho way they raise Nigerian men. You have to be macho, you are the man. Cry if you gotta cry, man. Those tears, they will release. There's a lot that will be released from your tears. All the stress, everything will be released. You know? So that's where the conversation came from. So we're not talking about marriages in Nigeria and why, sometimes it has. I now said, I know some marriages that work in Nigeria, and the ones I have noticed that work, they're able to keep their families apart. Like, they don't allow their families in their marriage. Okay? They have respect for each other's families, but they keep the families apart from their marriages, right? And then the ones, there's those that their families are involved in their marriage, but those families are even the ones pushing for the success of the marriage. So they are always ensuring that there's nothing happening that will break the marriage in any way, shape, or form. So those are the two types of marriages that I've been privileged enough to observe and see how it works in Nigeria. Exactly. They're very judgmental. Yeah, absolutely. It plays into it. That's why they keep talking about shame. It's the judgment that they're afraid of. Like, oh, so you cannot keep your marriage, or so you cannot do this. Hey, Egbami. There's a lot of problem in Nigeria. The mindset alone is like a trap. It's like bondage already. So imagine thinking like that. Imagine that, Eunice. It's already like bondage. You see, they go to church, pray. Oh, break chain, break this. But sometimes it is in your attitude, it is in your actions, until you're able to break off from the shackle of the judgment that you're afraid of the shame, of pride. You will still find yourself locked up in that cocoon and in that box that they have put you, because you are afraid of so many things. Sometimes all it takes is just people evaluating their lives, and the so-called curse shackles will be broken off. It's not by prayer alone, even though prayer has its place. Okay, but your action is involved. You cannot till a soil without using your hands. It's impossible. You have to use your hands, unless now they have machines that they use, right? Even with the machines, somebody has to drive them. Okay, now if they have robotic machines, that's okay. But even with the robots, sometimes you need to go and observe and check to make sure the soil is really like broken up the way you want, in order for you to start planting your seeds. Mirabel, how many times I call you? No, doctor. Oh, okay. You mean you're referring to the comment I mentioned? I guess. I think that's what you're referring to, Mirabel. Yeah, no. There's some of them you don't need to respond. There's no need. It's a waste of time. No need to respond. It's not every comment that somebody will be responding. So me, I don't respond back. I just suffer block you. No baton. I bet make una like, make una share, make una subscribe. And I hope the WhatsApp number is still showing up there, so I can add people. Let me see if anyone else has. So as you guys come in, I'll be adding. So I am of the opinion that if you have issues, share. You just don't know where help will come from. I was able to get my dream job from just talking to a friend who. Exactly, Emmanuel. You just nailed it. Exactly. You don't know where your solution will come from. Your solution may come from your family. It may come from your friends. It may come from even your enemies, so-called enemies. or somebody that you're not happy with, that person may just have the solution to your problem. You will not be franking your face, and doing like, oh, I beg, I don't want to tell. The person will laugh at me. Who lose? You snooze, you lose. Yeah, it does depend on the family there. Oh, Tiki Shack. More than any clap for Tiki Shack. I bet more than any pop champagne for Tiki Shack. Tiki Shack, for you to think, say this girl throat don't dey dry, don't dey talk since. This girl don't he wake up, roll over. I can't say make he come bless us this morning. Tiki Shack, God will bless you. Thank you, my darling. Hey, make una help me pop champagne for Tiki Shack. Oh, make una send am love, kisses, everything. Make una just dey clap for am for. Hey, Tiki Shack, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate this. Oh my God. Oh, as the heat dey mama us for California, at least I go fit see this one take buy cranberry juice, cold one. Thank you very much, my sister. God will bless you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it also depends. That's true. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Obiajulu, na they make am dey hot like this, na they make am dey hot like this. Make una call in. I don share my link since 19 gorogodo. Una never see join. If I not share my link now, una go dey chat. Share your link. Share your link. Share your link. You see am? Okay. Do you know that Flexibility has a brother whose name is Rigid? Wow. Remember their brothers. Imagine how both of them are. Wow. Hey! Bam! Mic drop. Celine. This one, oh, heavy. You get weight for back. Now, word you talk so, Celine. Now, word you talk. Hey! Wise one, Celine. My people, make I read Amuna here. He say, do you know that Flexibility has a brother whose name is Rigid? Remember their brothers. Imagine how both of them are cohabiting. Biko, Mukuna answer that question. How Flexibility and Rigid they be brothers for the same house? So Rigid say, Gagaga Aradite way. Na siwantamisi, and na so it go be. Flexibility say, as the time change, I go change you because I no wan suffer. I no wan suffer. So I go change with the times so that I will be catered for at every step, at every point of my life. And whatever comes, I will take it and make the best out of it. Lemons, they throw lemons at me. I will turn them to lemonade. Brilliantly said. I have to make a mental note of this. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you very much, Celine, for sharing that. Obiajulu. I not share the link that time when we dey here. You see me, I share the link. How many times I want share the WhatsApp number now? Okay, man. I bet who get the number for them, make it share them, make I share them again. I don't want verse for Obiajulu. Obiajulu, I love Obiajulu well. I love everybody. So make I share the number again. So as soon as they enter the WhatsApp, una they read the guidelines, make una they do as as we go along, we might have need to create more guidelines. But for now, that's what I have. Okay. Okay, I've shared it. Obiajulo, I don't share amo. Make una hear something, no. See wetin una brother talk for here. Osaze James say nobody will dictate to me how to talk to my spouse in their presence. Not even my friend. That friend should go and sit down for poto. Then you shouldn't have friends, Osaze. Do not have friends. Okay? I hope you don't. Because clearly you are the rigid in this matter that we are talking about. Then why would you invite your friend to your house and then talk to your spouse in a very shoddy manner in presence of your friend? That speaks a lot about you than your partner. You don't know that you have a problem already. You better go and fix your problem. And this one that you are saying it with your full chest in public, I'm sorry for the woman that will end up with you. I hope you meet your match. That's all I can say there. People will be giving birth, they'll be speaking they'll be speaking things into their lives without even knowing that they are bringing serious things into their life. Yeah, well, that is true. Bimpe, that's very true. That's very true. Because I know that in Nigeria, right? At least for the marriages me I've seen that I've worked with, there's some families that are very good though. They are very supportive and they even respect the space of the spouses, right? I've seen that. And as much as I understand the idea of a marriage counselor, there's some families, they're rare, that are very good at resolving issues. At least I've seen it. I know it's not general. I know this is just not, this is just one-sided for now. But you're right. I think that everybody should work out their marriages by themselves with a counselor, independent of their family, because people tend to, emotionally react to things. If your brother is going through something, you're going to be emotional. Your sister is going through something, you're going to be emotional. You're not going to look at it with a very clear, clear mind. You're going to be saying, my sister first or my brother first. So yeah, you're right though. Hey, I know. Big see this your hair. I like how honestly, I wish I could sit down and have my hair done like this. It's so beautiful. It looks great. It just bring your face out. It make them pop. Eh? Even as the picture small, Richard, they see him, it pops. Hey! Oh, more make it swelly, my sister. You need that more. I beg, make it swell. Make all the juices they flow. Eh? Mm. Exactly. No, so this number is separate. Bimpe, I don't know how to use Telegram. I don't know about Telegram. So the WhatsApp number is a separate number from my original number. So that one is safe and secure. So this one is for WhatsApp only, you know. So that's why. So even if people have done me, I don't really mind. But that Telegram, I don't know how to use them. I don't know anything about it. Make I no go. At least WhatsApp, I know what it's about. Hey, Just Eat Plans, thanks for joining. Welcome. Tiki Shark, unless you want to come and do amo, you want to come and support. You are coming to support the single people, and give us solid direction, as in, otherwise, now people when won't connect. People when they're interested in authentically and honestly connecting. Make I announce them again. I go block any Olori Buruku. If you by mistake join and you want to come and be acting anyhow, that platform is a respectful one. It's only if you're authentically and honestly looking to connect. No BS will be tolerated. Okay? I just make an announcer. I just posted that number again, Ria. Flexibility is the key. Oh, okay. I don't know. I never used them before. Make we start with WhatsApp. Make we even get headway with WhatsApp. You know? I mean, even if you join the WhatsApp group, nobody can just randomly reach out to you unless they've already expressed the interest, right? And if you're not sure of who is reaching out to you, you feel free to block. Because right now is WhatsApp is all I've got. I don't know Telegram. It's going to take me a while. At least I even see how effective the WhatsApp group works out first. I'm just starting the WhatsApp group. I can't just now shut it down again, start Instagram. Let's just start with this for now, and then we'll see how it goes. Hey, Tiki Shark, they say married people cannot join. No, you've heard. Say cannot join. I know you want to come and see, spy. Come and use style to spy and see what's happening. Hey. We can continue. Anybody who wants to connect can still come. It's still a live show. Me, I decided not to be saying anything again because, but me, I want to talk about relationship. So I must come here and talk about it. So if anybody, feel free to call in if you want to connect. If you want the ladies to hear your sexy baritone voice or whatever voice you've got, hey, use the link, call in and talk to us. Okay, if you have a what do they call them, whatever it is, if you're a lady and you want us to see your beautiful face and you want to put your face out there so that the eligible, authentic people can connect with you, please go ahead and call in. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's find out what you're about. Exactly. Unnecessary drama. Real unnecessary drama. Yep. It's a lot of assumptions. Absolutely. I agree with you, Tiki Shark. We assume a lot. We assume assumptions that can easily be addressed by just simply asking questions. Just ask questions. You'll be amazed how open people are. You'll be amazed how honest they can be. But no, some people just don't want to ask questions. I know, maybe Marriott is probably busy. Oh, Marriott. Say Marriott na busy girl. Marriott is on a level on her own. She's probably busy. Azonto. Who will they do Azonto for you, Tiki Shark? Make I stand up, they do Azonto. I beg go. Yeah, so now I'm aware. Oh, you memo. I'm aware. Hey, exactly. It's half solved. Exactly. My sister Florence. That is it. It's because in our community, the people who laugh at others are the ones who have the most problems and are unhappy about their misery. Yes, this is why. When you talk about it, they are looking at you. Some people don't know how to express themselves. So when you are sharing your problem, they are angry that you can even do that. They're angry. You have to understand that. They're also angry that, I wish I could share my own, but I can't. So they're angry at you for sharing your own. And then they will become judgmental of you. That's why you hear people say, have you told anybody else? Don't say it again. No. That's not something you should be saying. No. Can you be saying that kind of thing? Don't say it. Oh, you don't even know. People may even be jealous of you. They'll be giving you very, very backward, dangerous advice. Dangerous advice, I'm telling you. Speak up if you have a problem. A closed mouth is a thank you. Obiajulu, abeg, help me shout am for back. Shout am for back. Which one be entanglement too? Who they entangle? Thank you very much, Ria. Thank you. Honestly, nobody thought that. But guess what, though? That's why you don't judge a book by its cover. Everybody saw Charlie Boy back then. Even till now, people pass judgment on the man. Like, look at the way he dresses. He's very goth. Sometimes he's very gothic in his dressing. He dresses very like dark. But that's not what is in his heart. You see why they say it is what is the intention and the motive in the heart that matters, not the physical appearance. There are people who they will don a tie from head to toe. You won't nothing, you won't see anything. But now their heart, he he black past charcoal. He black past charcoal. The harm that they can create. They feel when they mean person like this, when they want harm person, they go hammer. You know? So it's very that's why you don't judge a book by its cover. Never ever judge a book by its cover. Never. Eh? Casio, this thing. Oh, my screen. Why is it not turning for me? I want to turn it. All right. Let me see. All right. Got it. Now. And yeah. Okay. Let me move in here. Correcto mundo. All right. So let me see. Exactly. A lot of people are surprised that he has held it back all this while. A lot of people. He's taking a lot of people by surprise. He really has taken a lot of people by surprise. So that's why you don't judge a book by its cover, because you never know. You just never know. Now your own, you know, and that's why the heart, the intentions and the motives, they're more important than the physical appearance. Somebody may dress a certain way. You can't tell by somebody's dressing how they are. You really can't. You know, it's all in here. This is why friendship is important, because through friendship you can find out what's going on inside a person. You know, not be my side you go take find side meat. Tiki shack, you go find that side meat for another place. In fact, no join, I ban you from joining. If I see you tiki shack, I will block. Now me go block you. I go block you by myself. Now me you want koba? Hey, ofe koba me. I beg go. It's still growing, Eunice. The WhatsApp group is still growing. He's a real one, Ria. He's a real one. Is the yeah, exactly. It's the stigmatization and shame that kills. Yes. Charlie Boy is the real one. All those people, they do stigma, they pretend. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, they are doing worse. Worse. Charlie Boy is himself. He go wear makeup, wear earring. You are not even sure what he is. Sometimes you say, is this man trying to look like a woman? But he's just expressing himself. That's what he likes to do. That's not what he is in his heart. There's a big difference. You know? Nigerians and Georgie. Exactly. It is. It's one of the reasons why the dishonesty and not being realistic and, honest with yourself is what sometimes drives people to cheat. It's the same sentiments, like, oh, I don't want to say it so that somebody else, they will not go and run with my story. But the man that you're with in the house, you have a problem, you can't even tell your husband, or you cannot tell your wife, right? You cannot tell your wife. You will now be dishonest about it. Instead of you speaking your mind, you'll be saying another thing. But meanwhile, you will not go outside and do something else. This is what leads, is the dishonesty itself that now leads to cheating, because that person will now be, you now feel the need to go outside and go and find someone they can confide in. And when they find the person, maybe the person now happens to be a woman, if it's a man, or a man if it's a woman, bam, another thing will develop. Hello, Biajulu, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. No worries. You can catch this on replay. If you're catching this on replay, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay. Exactly. They're living in bondage. Exactly. Every human being has emotions. Absolutely. We're emotional creatures. Exactly. Sister Florence, you're right. Oh, you're absolutely right about that. Gina, yay! Gina in the house. I'm sorry if I'm just catching up with your comments. I'm trying to work through the comments as well. Thank you, Tiki Shack. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Oh. Enjoy your rest. Thanks for joining us. It was so good to see your face. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. Exactly. Real men cry, you. Real men, they cry. Biko, express your emotion. Don't let anybody tell you you're a man. Man up. Man. Wait, how has it helped you? How has it improved your life? That's the question you should be asking. How has it improved your life? Men don't cry. Men don't cry, son. Eh? Men don't cry, son. I beg you. I'm telling you, scholar lomo, empire, Selena scholar lomo. Telling you. Oh, okay. No, I just send them. I hope so you don't get the number now. I just send them again. Exactly, Ginny. Nobody's above correction. There's nobody that's above correction. No. Nobody. Everybody. Small, young, old, middle, everything, everybody. Me, I learn from young. Anybody that's, when I see children, I learn from children a lot. I love to observe children. Children are the best teachers. When I say it, sometimes people think I'm crazy. It is true. There's so many things that kids do that teach you how to behave. But no, people don't like to listen to children. It's a child. You better listen to children. They are teaching you a lot, pointing you in the direction that you should go. Yeah, I will be adding you people on. Man, I've removed that guy from the platform because since he joined, he's just been saying all kinds of rubbish. So okay. This is true, Celine. That's a great point. Absolutely. But you know, when we talk about sharing, you of course you sharing doesn't mean you just open your mouth to the next person and just start to say whatever you want to say. You also have to, consider the people you're sharing with. Although honestly, sometimes it's even best to share with a complete stranger, because with a complete stranger, you get honest opinions than when you share with someone who already knows you, who is emotionally connected to you, whether it be your family or your friend. You know, sometimes they're also responding to your emotions. But when you talk to a complete stranger that does not know you, does not know anything about you, on the train station, bus station, whatever, right? You'll be amazed. They will tell you exactly what you need to know. And they're not going to be massaging your ego or your emotions. They don't have that time, because you ask a question, they answer you, and they keep it moving, you know. Send them over brand new to food. If you have good candidates, oh yeah, give them the WhatsApp number, let them join. It's good candidates we are looking for. We are not looking for candidates that are not that are one kind people. So all the married people, please send the eligible people over, the ones that are authentically looking, oh, not be jokers, oh, not be the ones when they won't complete 10 oh. Mm. Thank you very much, Mirabel, for catching that. Exactly. If they pain you, cry out. There's no shame in pain, no. There's no shame at all. Ha. Buki, welcome. Oh, me, I'm just catching up to the comments. So, Mokuna no verse, so I beg. Eh? Buki, Buki. E káàbọ̀. Yeah. Exactly, to not work. And this is why a lot of people, and some our people, Nigerians especially, some that's why most times their marriage is not they work, because they know they work on them. They will just marry, everybody will just do their own. There's no intentionality behind the relationship. There's no, okay, let's go to this class together. Let's even learn about ourselves together. Let's discover things about ourselves. So what have you discovered about me in this new year? What have you learned about me? What do you think, talk to each other. It rarely happens. They just get married. It's unfortunate. Oh, people don't have any intentions. When they marry, they don't marry it with purpose. They don't marry with intentionality. Like, this person, I want to be with them, so I'm going to spend the time trying to get to know them. They don't do that. There's no effort on that. It's all about how the man is buying me this, buying me that. If it is the woman, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that for him. He's doing this for me. That's what you hear. Only to show up. Maybe there's a big party, they will now wear and cope and come out. Everybody will look at them, oh, what a beautiful couple. But inside, they don't have any relationship going. This is why you see that most men, they will now drift. They will now go and find one side hand somewhere that is giving them the attention, talking to them, know them. Even, do you know that there are some side chicks that know the married men more than their wives? It exists. The same way with the women when they do am too. Their side men know them past their husband. It's just upside down. No one is above learning. No. I'm telling you. Exactly. Kids are the best teachers. I like to observe children. Children are wise. Emails don't land. Yay! Marian. Marriott has landed. I'm just catching up to the comments. So sorry. Oh, sorry. I posted. That's why I kept saying, please don't share. I woke up like this attitude. Now I take start this live. I completely forgot that I didn't send out an invite earlier on in the week. And then I think when I woke up this morning, wait a minute, did I even send out an invite? And I checked the time. I was like, oh my God, I got to send it. That's how this happened. So apologies to everyone that wasn't aware. If you're catching this on replay, Ejo, Ejebure, whoa, Ejeke Hoa, whoa. Hey, my Ejeke Hoa, whoa, Ejebure. Thank you. Exactly. Eh? Oh, what happened? You people should come and oh yeah, come, let's gist to abeg. Let's gist. Oh yeah, you people should come. Oh yeah, not only me go there here, oh, because our time is slowly coming to an end. Make una come gist me. Marriott, what happened? Are you okay? I hear say you know too well like that. Wetin happen? Come and tell us, oh, abeg. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Marriott. I hope you feel better. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Please feel better, oh, abeg. Take care of yourself, gidi gan. Exactly, Bimpe. People just wake up, sleep together, talk about children, no communication about their dreams, no aspiration, no life, no intimacy, nothing. I'm telling you, sometimes it baffles me how people just stay together for those many years, no impact on each other's lives. Nothing. You don't know what I'm aspiring to become. You don't know what my dreams and my desires are. You don't know what makes me tick. It's very disturbing, though. The way when people say they live their life, they go claim say they marriage. But you don't even, you are not invested in each other. There's no, you guys are not learning together, you're not reading books, you're not going for seminars together, you're not going for counseling together if that's what you need. Nothing, zero. All you talk about is children. What will he eat in the morning? What will he eat in the afternoon? In the evening, uncle, he has come. Sometimes they might even be in the house, no conversation between each other. The man will be doing his own, the woman will be somewhere else. It baffles my mind. Man, what kind of life is that? No growth in any way, shape, or form. God forbid, though. All they do is sleep together, that's it, have children, that's it. They want to talk, it's all about the children, nothing else. What is that? If the man now goes outside and finds, and the woman now sees somebody else that is listening to her, paying attention to her, telling her, that your hairstyle you did is beautiful. Oh. The man, somebody is massaging his ego somewhere, rubbing his head, giving him amalangbegiri every day, and he change and go and marry somebody, people will now be screaming. This is how it comes about. People just marry for no reason. They just marry, come marry, oh, let's just marry. Nothing, no intention behind it. God forbid. Stay safe, Marriott. Get well soon. Love you. Exactly. Oh. That is how it's supposed to be. When you're with your partner, you're supposed to be gossiping together. Yes. When you see something, you say, see waiting that one wear. 12 when I go they talk to each other, but the lips not they move. You say, see as they talk, see mouth. Oh my now, that's what they do. They're gonna smile at you. That's what couples are supposed to be doing. What's the point of being a couple? People cannot talk together, you cannot enjoy each other, you cannot gist up with each other, you cannot laugh at other people and laugh at yourselves. Yeah. What kind of boring life is that? Thank you, Jenny. Even animal they cry. Sometimes you go see dog, go they wing they cat, papa they cry. No talk of human being. Nobody they ask the cat, you're a man, stop, don't cry. Why they not they do that one to animal? Yeah. Couples that can sit together, gist together, gossip together, tell each other things. You say, hey, you hear say this thing, hey, I hear the gist, I hear the, come and give you the lowdown. I get the lowdown, everything. I could download everything to you for you. Now go dey inside bedroom together and go they sneak chocolate, I bet they call her inside. Now go they chop them away from our children. 12 now go they share the chocolate. You see, wait, not be you now. You eat sneaker that day now. Make me take sneaker, you take this other coconut one. Almond joy. Eat them. Shh, they don't they come, they don't they come. Una go they gossip on our children. What can be the sweetness if that is not happening? Yeah, I don't know. Exactly. Communication is everything, Celine. Everything. You must talk about every single thing. If air blow pass, you go talk about the air. If fly do zoo, you go talk about the fly. That's what it's supposed to be about. Hmm. Eh? Transaction, Obiajulu, in fact, it has exactly. It's just so transactional. There's no, what's the excitement? So what is the rush to get married now? Well, if that's the case, what's the rush? Because as I be, so if I get partner, best believe I won't have time for life. So we'll be gisting, heavy gist go they go on like this. Sometimes we even bring the gist come life. We go say, hey, see the gist story here. You know, you have to be very easy with each other. Relationships ought to be easy, not transactional, not, oh, I want to get married, I'm ready to get married now, let me just go and get married. You don't know the person, you don't know their habits, you don't know their intentions, you just go and you just marry blindly. And then when the person starts to show their true colors, then you now be worried. You now be running helter skelter. You now be say, oh, this woman I married the devil. This one go the wrong, go here. That one go the wrong. Well, not be so it's supposed to be. Now we they make this life hard, though. Honestly. Now we they make relationships hard. You know hard. Now we they make them. Now we human beings, now we they make a problem. Exactly. Humor, laugh, eat, drink together, communicate everything. It will be difficult, absolutely. It will be difficult to be your friend. I can't laugh with you. I can't tease you. I can't say anything. I have to mind every. That one a problem. Oh. Ha. It don't make any sense at all. We need. I don't know. Me na soft life I can't live. Oh. I no send anybody, Papa. Na soft life all the way. Soft life as a single, soft life in marriage. I'm telling you, soft life. Make it easy. Let's talk about it. You have a concern, let's discuss it. Let's address it. Let's address it and talk about it. If we need to get help, let's go get the help. You understand? You need to be very open about what you want and what you want to see, how you want the relationship to grow. Because I don't know what else. Most of the marriages, they're transactional, if you ask me. People will say, oh, I want to go and get married. You just go see somebody, pluck the person, like saying a fruit from tree, pluck them, put them for house. You don't know the person. You don't know what makes them laugh. You don't know what makes them cry. You don't know their weaknesses. You don't know their strength. What kind of life is that? Why would such people not be abused? When abuse starts to happen, then you'll be wondering why. Sometimes this is what causes the abuse, because they don't know each other and they just married each other, maybe because they were desperate and they really wanted to be married or have children or whatever. They just join themselves to somebody, and then the person starts to show them who they really are. Then you start to be worried and you're running the helter skelter. You created the problem for yourself. So many things can be avoided, but we choose to put ourselves where we are not supposed to. Absolutely. Oh. Very sooner than soon, Papa Obiajulu. Sooner than soon. Hey, exactly. Let me give you one G. So I have a relative, right? They're both, he and his wife. You know what the man will do? One time they were arguing, they were laughing at each other. So the man said to his wife, well, um, if they were talking about the people that they had crushes on, like, stars that they had crushes on, right? So the man said, that his own crush was Naomi Campbell, who is Naomi Campbell. That the day he meets Naomi Campbell like this, the woman should just forget him for like 1 month. I beg. He needs to be excused for 1 month because that's a lifelong crush of his. And the woman was laughing. And the woman dropped her own lifelong crush. Say, okay, this one, you go excuse me for 3 months. Because this one, when I be baby, I be baby, I don't dey crush on her. Once laugh. The man from the top say, no, what do you mean 3 months? What do you mean 3 months? How can you say 3 months? I said 1 month, you want to take 3 months. Eh? So, and then I think they were now talking about, dating, like maybe somebody who had billions of naira or billions of dollar. The man now said, that if the man chases his wife, the wife should agree, she should agree that they will have to sit down. So we'll have to draw up how much we need to collect. We'll draw it up. Once you collect this amount of money, that's it. It is done. No problem. Anything you do, I close my eye. It was so fun. You can't. The two of them were rolling on the floor as we were talking about it. They were laughing. They were throwing pillows at each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to. Life is easy. Make your mind easy. Make it loose. Do exercise. Make the mind loose. Massage, acupuncture, whatever it is that you need to do. Loosen up yourself. No hold life. Kokoko. Are you lebe? Very boring. Yeah, because it's business like. So it becomes very boring and redundant, makes the whole thing very boring. We're very focused on the profits, dividends of marriage with produce. When you go marry like this, children, when are you having children? When are you having children? When you drop one, there's only one, you drop two, only two, you drop three. I mean, it's crazy. Ha. Okay. I'm telling you, soft life, I beg. I no fit shout. I don't like wahala. I don't like stress. Soft life. If there's a problem, okay, make we resolve them. Don't no con they tell you, con they use the problem. Let's resolve it. Because me, I no fit shout. I beg. I no fit quarrel. Can we resolve? Okay, we agree. We have a problem. Can we resolve it? It's simple. Ha. Exactly. No, it's true. You're right about that, Celine. Marriott. People don't want to admit that they're with their partner because they don't want to be alone. It's a fact. A lot of people are married because they don't want to be alone. Some people married because they're running from their parents' home. They don't want to be, they want to get, they want to get away from home. That's why some people got married. Do you know that? Some people got married because they want to get away from their parents, from their siblings. So they get married. So many jacked up reasons that people got married. Some people get married because they don't want to be alone, only to end up in a marriage and be very alone. How ironic is that? People don't understand that you can be married and be alone. It's real and it's happening. Exactly. Exactly. They're waiting, they want a babysitter for free. Exactly. Oh my God. Hey, Adaya! Welcome to the party. So I've created the WhatsApp group, Adaya, so you can take the number and feel free to join and get other people, invite other people. Yes, it is one of the major reasons, loneliness. is one of the major reasons. They not understand. So even in the marriage, you can be lonely. In the marriage, you can experience loneliness, that you'll be wishing that you were single. Some people are married, they're like roommates. God, that's not our portion. Exactly. What's next? In a hurry. Oh, I want to have a child. You have a child, bam. You realize that that child is not even giving you joy. After you have done it, this is what happens with us as people. You say, oh, I want to get married. I want to get married. You get married. You realize that marriage is not what's giving. It's going to give you joy. Oh, I need to have children. I need to have it. You have children. You realize that that child that you thought was going to give you all the joy is not. He's not even giving you the joy. Isn't that funny? Isn't that ironic? This is why life, life, just take it easy. Life is meant to be enjoyed. You need to savor, take the time to enjoy every moment of it. Don't do things because everybody else is doing it. Oh, I have to do it. It's time now. It's time now. Build on it first. Have healthy friendships with people first. Develop the habit of growing friendships with people. From there, if anything comes along the way, then it's beautiful. Then you can say it's beautiful because that person has seen you in your elements. They know how you talk. They know how you chew your mouth. They know what makes you angry. To a certain extent, they're not going to know you. Nobody knows anybody completely. But to a certain extent, you know each other. All this chasing what's next. You end up going through life, you don't enjoy it. It becomes a whole boring thing for you. Yeah, it is quiet for now. No, we're still growing. Eunice, we're still growing. I just got it. I just got the phone yesterday. I just set it up yesterday. So you can imagine. It never took it. Exactly. So if we're going to say the truth, this is exactly what's happening in most marriages, in most relationships. They marry each other for the wrong reasons. And that's why it's not lasting. And the funny thing is that the ones that are not lasting are the loudest on social media. So you think that marriage does not work. It does. The people that are enjoying marriage and enjoying the sweetness that comes from marriage, they exist. They exist. Tiki Shack just called in. 11 years she's been with her husband. It's going to be 11 years. That's one person who's enjoying her marriage. Matter of fact, she's enjoying with her daughter. So life is about what you make of it. We shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. The people that are coming out and you're hearing, oh, they broke up tomorrow, right? They are the ones that are loudest. Let's also know that there are people who are enjoying this relationship and marriages. They are quiet, they don't talk, they don't make noise. There's no time for them to be making noise because they are busy enjoying their marriages and their relationships. It's just a fact. Loneliness is a bad thing, even in the midst of people. Yes, you can. In the midst of people, you can be lonely. It's not just being alone, even when those around you don't think the same way as you. Yeah, you can be lonely. I'm telling you, Babe, you can be lonely in a multitude. You can be lonely. So you see that loneliness, it all depends on you, on how you choose to see it, right? Somebody will see you now, oh, single girl, she's lonely, but they don't know that you are not lonely. You are enjoy, your heart is full of joy, you are at peace with yourself, you can do whatever you want at any time you want, you're living your best life, right? But to people, they'll be looking at you, she's lonely, because they can't grasp the concept of lonely, right? And being alone. They cannot grasp that concept. You can be alone. That doesn't mean you're lonely. You know? It's what comes out of you that really makes up everything. It's not what you have. It's not who you're with. It's what you have to be fulfilled, complete on your own. If you're with someone who doesn't want to talk, who does not like to talk, right? But you are only you by yourself. You are a movement on your own. Your own thing does not affect the other person. You're already fulfilled, so you don't need anybody to make you feel like, oh, yes, I'm not lonely. What happened to butterflies in the stomach? Did they go on extinction? I can't remember the last time I heard someone said I felt butterflies in my stomach. Yes, my sister. I be like say they don't go on extinction. Hey, that is so true. No, they know they talk about butterflies anymore. Maybe they've gone on extinction. No, silly. Hey, oh my God, butterflies in my tummy. But all those butterflies, to be honest with you, they're not the real thing. Sometimes it's a signal for danger. Yeah, yeah. Those butterflies in butterfly in your feeling in your stomach does not necessarily mean it's a good thing. It does not. Sometimes something inside of you is telling you danger, but it's signaling it differently inside of you. So you think, oh, I have all these feelings. It's danger, danger. I can tell you for free. The people that I felt butterflies for, they were danger, danger, danger. Yep. So that butterfly feeling, I'm not really inclined to it like that to forget. Because in my experience, I don't know about you guys, I've had butterfly feelings before, absolutely. But I run. After I thought the butterfly feelings meant, oh, nice being alive. There was danger. Danger wrapped in butterfly feeling. Yep. If you don't marry right, yes, so very lonely. What do you want to talk about? You are not friends. Hmm. Life is what you make of it. Absolutely. It is. Absolutely. Exactly. Exactly. Being alone in your thoughts. Mm, mm. Obviously, all the butterflies don't buy. They don't buy you. They don't go extinct. They don't go find where somewhere hide. Oh my God, that is so funny. It's an old school phrase. Yeah, it is. It is an old school phrase. Mm. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Have you heard of people saying to a single person that you have not moved on because they don't see you being married? Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. But they don't know. I remember sometimes somebody was trying to insult me. It was a guy who was trying to insult me and said to me that how come you're still single? That means that there's that means that you're going to be something like my enemy is going to be single forever. Nobody's ever I'm going to be lonely or something like that. And I said to him, he was married. And I said to him, I said, okay. I said, well, you can say whatever you want to say, but I can guarantee you that in your marriage, you're very lonely. Because from your attitude, from the way you talk, from everything you say, from everything that you have shared, you are a desperately lonely man. I would look into that. I will find a solution to that if I were you. And I walked away. The guy was astounded. He could not believe the response. There's nothing you can throw at me. Yeah? Is it today? To be lonely is not to be by myself is not a crime. I'm at peace. I'm full of joy and happiness in my spirit. Who you be? Nothing when you fit tell me. Nothing. Frying pan. You want to come and prove because you are married. No, I suffer put them for in space, so put them for there where it belong. They don't fight. That was so funny. Yes, so it is. Hey, Sister Mary, Mary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to see you on my live show. I'm glad you could make it. Oh my God. Y'all, this is my sister. Oh, she's my sister. We're sisters. I have family here right now. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Yeah, live your moment to the fullest. I'm telling you, live it to the fullest. Live it to the fullest, because the truth is that the people you see that you're trying to compare yourself with, right? Trust me, they don't have it better than you. Nobody has it better than the next person. Your life is what you make of it. There are people who never got married, never had any children of their own, but they were the greatest mothers to many. They were great mothers to nations. So it's not what happened to you, it's what you make of what happens to you. Life can happen to anyone. You could have, I'm sure that a lot of people had dreams of grandeur. Oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. By the time I get to this place, and we have to also remember the environment you grew up in matters a lot. Because if you grew up in an environment where marriage was everything, was the be all, end all of everything, that's how you're going to see it. Marriage is fantastic. I love marriage. I've seen great relationships. I've seen great relationships, and I have seen the potentials with great relationships. And people who are enjoying marriage don't make any noise. They're quiet. They don't have the time to be making noise. They're busy enjoying their families. While everybody else is making noise, they're just busy living their lives, doing their own thing. They don't make noise. You see them and you know, it shows, you know. Exactly. No, no, no. When people ask you, don't let it irritate you again. No, Adaya, heal yourself. Heal. Don't let it ever irritate you. I'm telling you, it's a blessing. No matter how hard you try to explain to people, they will never get it. Right? So you have to choose how you respond to it. They will keep asking you. There'll be people who will always ask you sideways questions like that, like, oh, why are you not married? Why? Is there a timetable anywhere? Is there a time frame anywhere? You know, I know it can be irritating. Instead of people to ask, how are you? How are you? That's to show you that they don't even care. Because the first thing you should be asking someone is, how are you? How are you doing? Because someone's mental state and well-being is more important than who's married. There are people who are in the grave today that were once married. How about that? And it's their spouses that send them to the grave. You understand what I'm saying? So because you're trying to make the best of the life that you have right now, doesn't make you any less, doesn't make them better. Nobody's better than anybody. Everybody has fair share of problem, whether you're married or you're single. But in your singleness, what are you doing with it? Make the most of where you are, whatever the circumstances, whether you're married or not, make the best of it. Matter of fact, you should be happy that you're not entangled. You could have been entangled with someone that will want to, delete your enemy, or, turn you into something that you're not. It's not, this is not something you make happen for yourself. It is something that happens organically. So you can't force it to happen. It's not like something you go to the store and buy. You can't just go into the store now and buy it. There are people who do things to get it. There are people who are desperate and they are willing to go the length to get it, right? We know that. But that if you know that that's not the kind of person you are, man, enjoy your life. Oh. Don't let those questions irritate you anymore. Matter of fact, sit down and ask yourself the question, answer it yourself so that you have the right response for them when they ask you that question. So it does not own that question. When anybody comes and asks you, oh, you're not married, why are you still single? All of that question, like, so is there a problem? You got a problem with it? Have a comeback for them. Have a comeback. Ask yourself genuinely the question and also respond to it so that going forward, that's what you're going to be telling people, not in an insultive way, unless they get insulted with you, but in a respectful and polite manner too. Like, okay, so you have a problem with that? As long as you are happy, and you have peace, that is what is most important. So I'm telling you, marriage will happen when it will happen. You don't make it happen. It happens because it's time for it to happen. You don't. Those are types of questions that if people don't, they have not been able to, um, own that question, it gets to them and it makes them make poor decisions. And I know that you're not letting it get to you, but I'm just saying, own the question. So when they ask you, be prepared next time. When they ask you, you will get right response for them. Don't let anybody talk to you anyhow on top of waiting now. Exactly. Create balance. Thank you very much, Ria, for that statement. In planning for the future and enjoying the moment, exactly. Just create the balance. Don't let anyone put unnecessary pressure on you. Never, never. No human being should put any pressure on you whatsoever. Your life they are not the creator. They are not your creator. You understand? They don't know how your life is going to play out. They only see what they see, or because they have the privilege of knowing you. My dear, own your life, own that question, own it. And when they ask you questions, you know how to respond to them. It's very, the butterflies know this. You say life is so hard. It's not stay in that butterfly phase. You can't stay in it. Real life is happening to people per second. If I may add, real life is happening to people per second, by the second. Okay. I still had this discussion with my mom a few days ago. Why do we allow society to determine the things that makes us happy? Many went all out to get married and by exactly. You see, society pressure, family pressure. Oh, this is what you should have done. This is what you should have been doing. This is who says? Who says? Okay, who says? If you already have the creator inside of you, he's already created your life. The blueprint is already out there. What you're going to do, how it's going to go about. He rules in your affairs. So who is man? Who is society? If the person the creator that's giving you blueprint, that's already inside of you, that's already directing your path, is already showing you how to do it. Whether you make mistake or not, there's detour. Everybody has detours in life. But as long as you come back and you can recalibrate, recalculate, right, as the maps, and find the direction you should be going. Who is society? Who are the people? Who is family, for instance, that's trying to put pressure on you? Or who are the friends? You don't need it. This is what we do, And when society tries to form you and break whatever you were naturally given, that's what society tries to do. Now, I'm not saying that there's no value in what society does. That's not what I'm saying, right? But you guys understand what I'm saying. Your true purpose, that's the first thing that should matter most. Every other thing is just an add-on. Every other thing is an add-on. I remember some lady, I think it's from Akure, old lady, she just recently passed, and she was compared to like Mother Teresa, even though I don't like comparison with palm-colored people, but okay, fine. They said this woman had her own children, but because she saw the poverty around her and saw how children were just left anyhow, she decided to go, have her own, adopt a lot of children. She adopted so many children under her care. And the woman recently passed, and she was recognized all over. People kept talking about her. In Akure, I read it in the news somewhere. So life is what you make. Life is what you make of it with the tools you've been given originally from before you were born. That's what life is about. It's not what society tells you, because society may be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Use the tools that society has given you, but know and follow the blueprint. Follow the direction in your spirit. It's already inside of here. You know? Exactly, Celine. Absolutely. Be unapologetical about your single. Be very upon. It's not a crime. Nothing is wrong with you. It's not a disease. Wear your crown well, with shakara safe. Wear them. You understand? Wear them with shakara. When you want wear them, you go buga join as they talk. You go buga like this. Wear the crown. Fix and wear. Make sure. Hey, Omo, with confidence. Don't let anybody try to make you feel less of yourself because you haven't attained the so-called not everybody's going to get married though. Not everybody's going to get married. Not everybody's going to have children. It's just a fact. It's a fact. Nobody can do anything about that. Wait. Well, you are a project in God's hands. Cha. See Celine, oh, Celine is on fire. Hey, I like this fire one I bring out today. The thing they ginger my body. Even in your confusion. Hey, Celine don't land, he don't drop serious mic for you. He say even in your confusion, God is with you. Say that again. Somebody should take that comment down. Write them down, put them for your wall. Make you take to remind yourself. Are you kidding me? Make I talk them again. Celine, your head did there. Be unapologetically single. It is not a crime. Make I dramatize that for now. Wear your crowns. Wear your crowns well, ladies. You are a project in God's hands. Even in your confusion, God is with you. Need I say more? We can end the life here. Celine don't drop. We can end it here. It's okay. We have chopped. We have belly food. Are you kidding me? Thank you very much, Celine, for that. That was powerful. Thank you so much. That one blessed somebody. Even he blessed me. Let me take it for myself. Ria, Timber and Caliber did this life. Hey, we need to create our norms and lives rather than following in the norms created by those with their own. Wow, C word. Una dey hear? Ria say, make I read that for una again. We need to create our norms and lives rather than following in the norms created by those with their own agenda. Ria, well done. You and Celine, una just dey scatter table everywhere today. Wow. This is amazing. It is so true. My mom told me she's worried I'm not married. I told her to instead thank God that I'm not married to a wife beater. This life is too sweet to be worried over things we have no control over. Absolutely. Guess what, Adaya? Your mom will worry. My mom worried too. My mom worried and is still worrying, but is not worrying like that. When she has said they say her daughter they shine regardless. The woman chill. He said, this my pikin, make I just leave her. Be like say God know what they do. The woman chill. Your mother, that's her job. Number one, right? She will worry. It's okay for them to worry. You just have to assure them. And don't let them put pressure on you. My mom, I don't let her put pressure on me. I just shut it down. I don't like it because I don't like the way it affects me. So I don't allow it. I don't give her that opportunity to, okay? But she doesn't even do it anymore because like I said earlier, she doesn't say, man, no more, this girl, she's a special child. Let me just leave her. You know, so don't, your mom will be concerned. It's normal for mothers, especially African mothers, to be concerned. But you knowing who you are inside, because the truth is your mom ain't born you, but you don't know what God give you. You understand what I'm saying? Your mama ain't born you, but you don't know the work when God give you. You know, just like, make I take them back to the Bible. The person will carry Jesus Christ of the Bible, right? Now him born am, but you know if you control wetin e go be for life. You know if you control am. So it's the same thing. Everybody come with their purpose. Now that one, now you go dey. Now that one dey more important pass. Your mama fit not understand them. She know she will never understand it, right? She's only able to understand as much as she can. You just keep as best as you can. Just tell her, mom, chill. I beg. When it's time, it will happen. Just enjoy, you know, pray for me, enjoy me, let's enjoy each other. You know, I don't want you to be worried to the point where you now get sick. No. Encourage her too and tell her, please just leave me alone. Let me live my life. You know, as long as I'm healthy, I'm happy, things are going well for me. I think that should be your priority. Tell her, let her know what to prioritize so that she doesn't prioritize so much the marriage and ignore the important aspect of your life. Okay, so remind her, because sometimes mothers need reminding, you know. So yeah, and you said it correctly. Thank God that you're not. You could easily, any one of us could easily marry a wife beater. No, the ones when they do and the ones when they marry them, they know better. It's not as if we're better than them. No, just by the grace of God, you know. Thank you, Celine. In fact, Celine, you are dropping fire today. Oh. The answer to that question is I'm still unmarried, but I refuse to settle for less. Shikena, exactly. That's the truth. If not you, if I don't marry, and not true. Men they when they go marry, if you can't go outside now, die, I guarantee you, person go say won't marry you. But it now depends. Because not the same people they when they, but are they the ones? Will they give you peace of mind? Are you going to have joy? Those are the questions, you know. Because if not that one, if not by somebody wants to marry me, just will marry. Everybody don't marry by now. If you don't marry mechanic or plumber for Ejibu. Oh my God. My dear, may na dem get disease, not be you, mystify. Na dem get the disease, not be you. Anybody when treat you like that, just know say that they try to impose their own misery onto your life. They want me you can't join them for their misery. Okay? They want me you can't join them. Your own are to show them, say your life complete. Your own are to run your race the way you ought to run it and enjoy every second of it. Just like Celine talk for the earlier message, wear your crown confidently, like this. Arrange and badun yourself. It is in the process of badun yourself, enjoying yourself, that you actually connect on levels that you never thought you could connect on. That's a fact. So don't let anybody make you feel that way at all. Now then get disease that they're trying to impose on you. Anybody that you see trying to put unnecessary pressure on you, right? You know, automatically understand they have misery in their lives and they're trying to find somebody who they can talk about that misery with. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, they want you to get married so that you can not lie. They want you to be sharing their misery so that you will be comparing notes. My husband did this to me, or your husband did this to you. Wow, your own is even better. That's what they are looking for. So don't let anybody make you feel less than you are. You are complete, you are whole, you are who you are by the Creator. Nobody can change that. There's nobody that was born with anybody's apron strings tied to each other. Everybody come on their own. So don't let anybody tell you nonsense. You are whole, you are complete. You're made in the image of God. So everything that you desire, everything that you need is already here. But you have to pursue your own purpose. Do the thing, the assignment, the solution that God has given you, run with it. Do it. Along the line, you're going to connect with the person. You don't know how, you don't know when, nobody knows, but you will find peace, whatever that means for you. Best believe that you will. So don't let anybody tell you anything different. Exactly. Undercover Bobrisky. Yes. Exactly. Eh? No late comers in marriage. I'm telling you, no late comers. Let me tell you something. There's a lady I used to know, right? This woman was not married. She was married before. She had a terrible experience with marriage, and she gave up on marriage. She was just doing her own thing. She recently got married now. I think she's about 57. She recently got married to a wonderful man. She don't get automatic grandchildren. If you see the way the family they love, you see the way the man children they love this woman, my goodness. If you say they love her, she dey even go do omuguo for the ones when they just born. Are you look? There's nothing that cannot happen in this life. Forget. She don't become automatic because along the line, I think their mother passed away or so. You know, she don't become embraced. Please, it is God that sets the lonely in families. Oh, it's not up to any human being. Don't get it twisted. Oh, don't go and try and do it yourself. If you do, you will shoot yourself in the foot. Hey, you want to carry what you are not supposed to carry. Trust me. These things, they are not decisions you make on your own. Understand that. Just live your life. Enjoy your life. When it happens, it will happen. But the only thing I will insist upon is build on friendships. Have good, wide range of friends. Build on them. And then from there, you're checking out character. You're seeing, does this person align with me? And you don't even within that whole period of building friendships and all, you will meet the person if it is meant to be. People they marry, they be friends, they marry, they still divorce. There's no yardstick for measuring these things, and there's no saying no because this person is your friend, so that means it's going to last forever. That doesn't mean that. Also, enjoy it while it lasts. If it lasts as long as it lasts, hey, be grateful you had the opportunity to experience love in this magnitude and experience life like this. Be grateful. Move on. Next. There are many chapters in your book yet unwritten. Shine your crown. Exactly. Shine it. Shine it. Exactly. Mrs. Ifai, thank you. You know, I'm glad you heard that one. Exactly, because things are happening every day. Miracles are taking place every day. You know, don't limit yourself. Don't let society make you feel small. Who society don't help? Who? Just like somebody said, they're selfish. It's a selfish intention that they have. Do you live your life by your own rules? Set your own morals, your own rules that you want to live by, one that works for you. It might work for you, might not work for somebody else. You know what I mean? Exactly. Why ruin your singlehood because you're worried about marriage tomorrow that might never happen? Live your life, my dear. Go to the best restaurant, check into the best hotel, drink, live your life, enjoy, meet new people, you know, meet new people, make new alliances with people. Don't just limit yourself. Love is in the small things. It's not a person. Love is an existence. You can experience love in little things that you didn't even expect. You know, so enjoy your life, my dear. You only get this journey once in a lifetime, man. There's nobody that has gone and come back apart from Jesus Christ. There's nobody that has gone, come back to come and tell us how it is. Nobody. Of course, there are people who've had visions and say, oh, they've gone there, this is how it is. But even that, there's still a limit to their story. Enjoy your season, I'm telling you. I'm so glad. Oh, Adaya, welcome. Welcome to the 40s. I tell you, life is much clearer in your 40s. I'm telling you. It will be as though a light bulb moment has just gone off. And you begin to embrace who you really are. Trust me, you're coming into the most glorious stages of your life. As you enter into 40 next month, you're coming into a magnanimous chapter in your life. Take it from me. Okay, and I'm very glad that everybody's words are inspiring you. This is what we need as a people, as a family. We have enough in the world going on that is willing to tear us down, but we can't be here and tear each other down. We have to lift each other up and encourage each other. You know, I always say, follow your purpose. What is that solution? Now, that one important, maybe the cocoa, that thing that your creator created you with, they gave into your hand and say, come and do for my people in the world. What is it? Are you busy? Are you doing that? That's the first thing, oh. That's the first thing. Every other thing, Najara. So if you get that, if you're working towards that, you're going to be connecting with people. You don't know where life is going to take you. You don't know who you're going to meet. You understand what I'm saying? In that process, you might just meet the person. And there's no such thing as there's one person for one person. A lie, no, they exist. It does not exist at all. There's no such thing as, oh, this person is one. A lie. Love is bigger than one person. Exactly. Welcome, Gingold. I hope you guys are liking and subscribing and sharing. Oh, it's a must. Oh, being happy is a must. I'm telling you, it's a must. It's not a choice. It is a must. You must wake up and be determined to be happy. You must. There's no excuse. If you like to eat yogurt, go and buy yogurt. If you want to eat asun, go and buy asun. If you want to eat suya, go and buy. Make yourself happy. If you want to check into Radisson Hotel in Lagos and go and spend a night, check in and go and spend a night and sleep and walk around. If you like to swim, wear your bathing suit, swim the swim, read a book, whatever makes you happy. Don't wait for the day. Now is the moment for you to be happy. Don't postpone it. Isaiah, what day specifically is your birthday so we can celebrate here? Oh? We'll do life and celebrate. Let me make a note of it. I beg. Send me the date. Absolutely. Happy birthday in advance. But send me the date so that we will remember to celebrate you next month. Welcome, King Gold. I know you will watch them on replay. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Now, wow, Marriott, I don't share my link tire now. No, you know, on way. Now, not they calling. I don't form WhatsApp group for the dating in diaspora. So if you are interested, say, I go make a share the number again. Make una send me invite. I add you now. Okay? Because me, I don't decide, so I go just turn them to the relationship talk for here, then connection on WhatsApp. Because I don't know as I want to do now again. You Nigerians, Nigerians. How many times I call Una? Thank you very much, Bimpe. Exactly. Marry right. There are miracles happening every day, literally, as we speak. There are people that are getting married that they thought, oh, the world had written off and say, oh, it is over. My dear, now when the creator say it is over, now it be over. Not be when one human being from somewhere Can't tell you say it's over now. That time, not lie. It is over when God says it is over. Live your life. Don't take any day for granted. Please. Make yourself happy. If you live in Nigeria, go to IITA, book room a weekend. Go and you will enjoy yourself. There are so many things to do in Nigeria. Well, maybe now that things are a little bit crazy, I can't say much about that. But wherever you are, just find joy in the little things. Find joy in the little things, man. If you want to go and eat mama put, enter, go and buy mama put. Eat, make yourself happy. There's no time to be sad and sitting down and being sober. Over what? Ototolanwa, exactly. Ṣé bilẹ̀ ayé yìí láti pàdé ara wa? Exactly. We came to this life alone and we will live alone. Even twins do not have the same. You see, exactly. I used to have a friend who always talks about my not being married. She says things like, I'm very happy though I'm not married. She said I should hurry, no time. I found out she's very, I tell you, misery loves company. Anybody that is putting pressure on you and saying, why are you not married? Check, they are not happy. I can put my money on it. They are not happy. You see the ones that are very happy, they don't have time to be advising you. You will be seeing it. Action will be speaking for you. You will be the one putting yourself under pressure. When you see them, you'll be like, hey, God, oh. When? After you go remember when. You go to say, God, when? See as these people just love each other. I'm telling you. The ones when they tell you, say, oh, time is going, oh, they are miserable. Now, who they go, they follow, share the misery. Then they find. Yes, Big Pay. I'm running my own race. I'm minding the business that pays me. Exactly. When husband come, we marry. Till then, we move. Work on your dreams and aspirations. I'm telling you people, work on your dreams and aspirations. This is the time. There's no guarantee in life. No matter how something sweet reach, right? You get time when you go chop and the sweetness go finish. It go finish. Regardless of anything that happens in life, you have to be willing to move forward because your life is bigger than just being with someone, being married, being changed to a man. Your life is bigger than that. It's bigger. Hey, welcome, Esther. Thank you. Be intentional with, I'm telling you, peace will be assured. I'm telling you, when you have peace of mind, you go sleep like this, spread your leg, bagada. They sleep, go away. To wake up for morning, self na strong go. You dey strong go. You say, I don't feel like waking up right now. Yeah, you can't get up. Anything when you want, you eat, you make yourself happy. You want to watch movie, you want to read a book, read a book. You want to, go and form a book club or interact with people. Do whatever gives you joy and peace. Exactly. It has given people options. If not to born pikin, IVF dey there, adoption dey there, sperm donor dey, e plenty repete. Many children that need love sef na dem plenty pass. Even the ones wey they get when they're born for two family homes, their parents no dey treat them well. Dem dey find as dem wan take escape. Wetin we dey talk? Enough children in the world to take care of. Enough children in the world to take care of. Show love to somebody else. If that's what is hungering you, if it's children that is hungering you, adopt. I know somebody here who's single. She never married, she never born. She just went and adopted 2 children because she loves children. Oh my God. She adopt 2 children. She said she go adopt more. What do they talk? Oh, thank you. So I'm so glad to hear that, Adaya. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I'm so glad. That's why we are here. Oh. To be honest with you, this is why we are here. Is to lift each other up. There's no time. Life is too short. Now who they alive? Now they say, oh, when? No, who not they alive? Who they hospital now? Another thing they think. So when you have the opportunity, why not? You have life, you are healthy, nothing they do you, they know they carry you go hospital up and down. You have life, you have dreams and aspirations, your purpose is there waiting for you to accomplish. Yeah. I beg go, may everybody, society hold themselves and family hold themselves. Do you, because that day God no go ask your parents. Now you he go ask. Now you he go ask. If you believe in God, now you he go ask, not be your parents. Not be, oh, you won't say, oh, it's my mom that said go and marry. It's my dad that's God. Now you I give the work. What do you do with her? Hmm. I'm glad to hear that too, my sister. Hey, graciousness, welcome. Good evening. Yeah, we're our own sister's keeper. Yes, not gonna bring down any layers. No need. Their life is too short. We're here to encourage each other to aspire to be greater versions of ourselves. Whatever you God has given you, that's your assignment, that's your solution to the world. Bring it out and get busy. It will come when it will come. Don't force yourself into any type of situation. Never put yourself in a desperate state. Never. Never ever do that. Exactly. Imagine. Exactly. 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 Desperation will make you do things that you don't want to do. You don't need it. Oh, September 3rd. Okay, I'm going to write it down. Yes, so we will celebrate. It's a great decade to come into. Let me say that to you with all confidence. It is. You will be happy. You'll feel like there's a light bulb moment that happens. I don't know about anybody, but that's what I experienced. Like a light bulb, all of a sudden life just made sense. Like, wow. I just became, I was super grateful that, man, there are people who don't have this. There are people who don't. There are people who did not have the opportunity to see 40, my sister. There are people who did not have the opportunity to see 40. I'm going to be ending this life soon. Oh, baby girl gotta go. As much as I hate to, but I have errands to run. Yeah? It's been I'm so glad I did this. I'm glad that I came on. I'm glad that I did not forget. Yeah? This has been a very fulfilling conversation. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Celine, Raya, everybody that's dropped, Adaya, Binkpe, you guys, everyone, Marriott, Mirab, everyone that has dropped gems. Almost, I feel inspired. You guys have inspired me even more with this life. I'm so appreciative of each and every one. Refuse to be desperate. To in desperation, you can settle for anything. I'm telling you. I'm glad. Thank God for your healings, Sister Florence. Thank God. Exactly. No words, oh, I'm telling you, no words from anyone should shake you. Never. Enjoy yourself, oh, if you're still single. Marriage is sweet, but not all rosy. Nade, yeah. Give yourself the treatment you want another person to give you. Period. Yes, girl. Yes, Celine, that's on period. Give yourself the treatment you want another person to give you. Exactly. Exactly, Raya. Thank you very much for saying that to Adaya. She said, yeah, God is definitely preparing something special for you. Yes, so I know we will. Oh, I'm going to schedule a life around that for her so we can celebrate her bigly. Adaya, I'm going to set up a life so we can celebrate your birthday. Everybody should come with your gift. Oh, don't come empty-handed. Oh. Let's invest in her 40s for her. Whatever you have, just come with gifts, goodwill, love, lots of love for her. Let's show her love, man. Hey, welcome, Sister Rita. You come late, oh. You will watch this on replay. Lots of gems were dropped, man. Oh, thank you for joining. There are so many ways, exactly. It's about not necessarily, yeah. If children wants to be, I have a friend in Nigeria who's adopting. She called me and she said she wants to go and adopt. I said, fantastic. Kudos to you. I'm happy. You know, she's not married. She's very, very, very successful, but she's not married, right? She doesn't have children. She wants to have. I said, please do. There's so many children in this world that need love. Waiting person gain. If you can, if you have the mind, if you have the love, please do it. Oh, thank you very much, Florence. Absolutely. We need courage. You can't, this life, you need support. Anywhere you can get it, take it. This is what life is all about. Take it. Do you understand? We only have one life to live. After this one, there's no other one. Why would you make someone else, let someone else make your life miserable? Hell no. When your life is bigger than that, you have a purpose to fulfill. You have solutions to offer the world. Who is the community? Who is the family? Who is the world? Compared to the creator himself inside of you. That one alone in my head is scatter. I go say, wait. You mean that there's something bigger than this world inside of me? That means I carry the entire universe. Are you kidding me? That thing burst my brain. Great, good, fantastic. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, kudos, Adaya. I'm very impressed by that. That is it, oh. That is it. Don't let anybody silence you. Do you live your life? Live it on your terms. You know the difference between bad and evil. You know what's wrong and what's right. Live life on your terms. Be answerable only to your creator. Be quick to apologize if you've offended anyone. Be quick to make amends. Make sure you don't step on people's toes. But as long as your heart, your intentions are pure, you have love to give, please do it. Do it. Oh, the world needs more love. There are so many children out there that are looking for love. Thank you very much, Uchena. Thank you. So proud of you, Adaya, honestly. Honestly. We, you know what? Absolutely, Adaya. Exactly, Obiajulu. You have our emotional support. Anytime you feel like it, please. This is a community. Oh. This is a community. You remember, we village people. We are village sisters and brothers here. So anytime, tie your gele scarf, wear slippers, come as you are, and I will be for you. We care about our neighbors. Exactly. That's such a wonderful feeling. I'm telling you, nothing beats that. See, you watch and see what the creator is going to do. You just watch and see. You're already doing amazing. Are you kidding me? It takes a lot for you to say you want to adopt another child. It takes a lot. It's not easy. Kudos to you. Please, you push your show up for Adaya's birthday on the 3rd. I'm going to send out an invite. Exactly. Congrats to you. Thank you very much, Bimpe. I appreciate. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Oh, I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, it was really nice. Oh, thank you, Celine. You made it valuable for us, man. All your nuggets that you dropped. My goodness. The wisdom, man. See, I dobale for you. Thank you so much. I love rigid and flexibility and brothers and sisters. Matter of fact, honestly. Yes, so we take life easy. We care less about opinions. Virtual hugs to everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. This was wonderful. This was amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very much, Buki. I appreciate. Yes, so yes. Get well soon, Marriott. Oh, I missed you today. Nobody calmed up. It was say you there now if you don't calm up. Everybody they booga. Apart from Tiki Shark, thank you, Tiki Shark, for coming up. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate the super chat. Yes, so we will celebrate Adaya's baby too on the 4th of September. Yes, let's welcome her and congratulations to her. Thank you. Thank you so much, Celine. I appreciate you. Love you too. Love you. Love you all. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Raya. Thank you so much for your words of wisdom. Thank you. In fact, serious archive. Oh, I'm telling you, serious archive. Yes, so I'll see you guys on my next one. Love you all. Enjoy your weekend, all right? And love yourself, more importantly. Love yourself and wear that crown, man. Fix and wear. Eh? Do people say, who they there? We outside. Nothing do you. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. Love you guys. If you're catching this on replay, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Welcoming new members. Don't forget to join the WhatsApp group for the connection. All right, so I'll see you guys on the WhatsApp for those of you that have joined. Thank you very much, Bimpe. Love you. Obiajulu Kwento, Obiajulu. Oh, love you all. Thank you. Bye.